We are WCE, reigniting backyard wrestling.
Welcome, folks, to WCE, an exclusive match here for you folks on our channel here. This is Nonchalant Nicholas Crimson, and we are going to kick this off with a lovely, lovely tag team match, as we are looking at the man who won't die, Darkfire, the resident rock star, Shawn Jovi, two best friends who have been together for years. They are part of the original founding members of the original RCW, Raw Championship Wrestling, with Fat Jesus, The Gib, and Belial. And these two friends have been together through thick and thin. They've fought together through it all, fought against each other. And now we see their opponents for this. Here we have J-Styrio and Katalyst. Katalyst is on his way to the ring, ready for a fight today. And we know that Katalyst and Mark still are one and the same. But today, Katalyst wants to take it a little bit easy by bringing out James Marshall. I think he's not too worried about this match because he has a tag team partner in J-Styrio. He has been frankly quite impressive with few outings we have seen him. But they are taking on two tough competitors, and Darkfire and Shawn Jovi. Shawn Jovi, the one that ended, well, Katalyst or James Marshall's second Interstate Openweight Championship reign at Rise of the Creation in the 2 out of 3 Falls match. And one of the best matches in WCE history. And Darkfire is actually the person that Katalyst defeated to win that Interstate Championship for a second time, being one of the few people to ever choke out Darkfire. The other being myself, and, well, we might have another one somewhere someday. And all the headlock and all the rope and big clothesline on Darkfire by Katalyst. Katalyst just starting off early with the control on Darkfire. And he just does a little love tap on Darkfire's cheek to be like, hey buddy, you there? Darkfire getting up slowly. And he's knocked loopy on this one. That clothesline really knocked him down. Oh! Katalyst gave him a free shot and he just clocked him right on the side of the skull, and now just stomping on the kidney area of Katalyst. And a big boot by Darkfire. And those two just kind of jaw-jacking with each other. And Jovi tags in, and so does J-Styrio. This is going to be a first-time meeting. We have not seen Shawn Jovi and J-Styrio ever lock up, and these two shake hands. And a nice lock up there by Jovi and Styrio. Jovi getting control with the headlock. But J-Styrio's pushing him off a little bit. And he's got him in the corner. Oh, is he going to let him loose? Yes, he is. Clean break. That is really, really good sportsmanship there by J-Styrio. I mean, I would probably take advantage in some situations, but you know what? This kid has, well, J-Styrio is really got a lot of heart in him. And that heart is not going to do well when you run into a brick wall like Shawn Jovi. And another one. And that doesn't even, it's like a fly. And again, he cannot knock Jovi down. And Jovi just picks him up like nothing. And is he going to go for it? Fall away slam. And he's back on top of J-Styrio whipping into the corner. And could this be the setup for? There's Pop Rocks! And there's the soda! And Jovi gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, nope. Kick out at 2 by J-Styrio. And Jovi putting J-Styrio in a surfboard stretch that works on the shoulder blades and as well as the shoulders and arms. But mostly you're digging the knee into the back of your opponent's shoulder blade. It's a good way to pop a shoulder out of socket. And drop down by J-Styrio. And a big drop kick on Jovi. Jovi goes down. He finally gets the big man off his feet. And Katalyst heading in. And Katalyst, big leg drop on Jovi. Big elbow drop. Just staying on top of Jovi there. And he picks Jovi up. And what is he going to do now? He's got him in the front chancellery. He's got him locked in there. He's dragging him to the middle. But, oh, Jovi's pushing him back into his corner. But no. He almost got into the corner. Darkfire could have made the jig. But no, just fighting off. And a big kick there by Katalyst on Shawn Jovi. And Jovi struggling to get up. Darkfire reaching for the tag, but no. Big stomp. Big famouser. Flames of Darkness almost. More like an axe kick there on Jovi. And Jovi's down, and so is Katalyst. That took a lot out of him. Now they're both going for their corners. If I was one of them, I would probably pull the other one from getting the tag. Oh, no! Jovi just goes back to fighting. And they're back, trading blows. Harkening back to that big 2 out of 3 falls match where those two walked the King's Road. Back at Ride to the Occasion. And, oh, big clothesline there by Shawn Jovi on Katalyst. Jovi going off the ropes. And he is about to drop the base. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and he kicks out at 2. Shawn Jovi with a tribute there to his former rival in Happy Psycho from ICW days. And he's waiting for Katalyst to get up. He's aiming for... Oh, but Katalyst just fakes him out, kicks him. And another Flames. Another Flames of Darkness. But Jovi is still lingering. And he gets the tag in on Darkfire, but Katalyst not taking out. Oh! Darkfire with an eye poke. He just flips off the referee. That's what I like to see from our buddy Darkfire there. And a big boot. And a big leg. Across the throat. Calling for the pin. And no, that nonchalant pin is not going to do anything. And oh no, he left himself wide open. Katalyst just grapevine the leg there. And he's just wearing down, just tearing away at that patella and ACL tendon with that stretch. And I don't think you know, folks, what a leg lock like that can do. It's not just, your ankle or your heel. It's your calf muscles, your kneecaps, your patella, your ACL, your MCL. It's tearing away at everything. And oh no, he's going into the stretch muffler now. He's got a stretch muffler there on Darkfire, does Katalyst, but he can't keep a hold of it. So what is he going to do? Just knee right to the back of Darkfire's knee. The inside of Darkfire's knee just jammed right there. But Darkfire does do a little eye poke to get advantage, and he's calling out J-Styrio. Darkfire wants to fight J-Styrio. Oh! And J-Styrio just coming in as a house of fire on Darkfire. All the puns intended indeed. And oh, that big slap, and he's throwing him off the ropes. And big Spinebuster, almost shades of Arn Anderson there. Oh. Oh, what is J-Styrio doing? He's going up top. You know that he likes to do a diving splash and sometimes also a frog splash. What one is it gonna be? Big, low down frog splash. Shades of D'Lo Brown with that one. Pin, and Darkfire gets the shoulder up. Now is Darkfire gasping for air now because of that splash? I believe so, but no, he trips up J-Styrio and gets in to tag Jovi. And Jovi now coming after J-Styrio. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. Second one. Just 2 straight shots through the heart, discus lariats. And Jovi, oh, he's going for that Boston Crab. Got a big Boston Crab, but J-Styrio too close to the ropes, and he has to force the break. And I think that was smart on J-Styrio because I don't think he would have been able to power out of it if Jovi would have been able to sat down deep on it. Codebreaker! J-Styrio hitting a codebreaker out of nowhere on Shawn Jovi. Both men are down. They're both trying to crawl. I think they're both going to try to get the tag. Jovi and Darkfire and Katalyst both want the tag, and they both got it. Let's see what these two can do to each other. And oh, Katalyst and like a house of fire with those headbutts. And he's picking up Darkfire. What's he going to do? Big Samoan drop by Katalyst on Darkfire. And what is he? Oh, he's going up top. Oh, he's going up to the first rope. Big fist drop off the first rope there by Katalyst. And Katalyst does like to do that. He likes to utilize the bottom, the middle, and the top rope in different scenarios. Getting that just that little extra oomph on a dive like that.
Wonderful, you got this.
And Katalyst pulling Darkfire away from his corner to make sure that he can't make that tag to Shawn Jovi. And a Texas Cloverleaf! Shades of Dean Malenko there by Katalyst. He's got that locked in deep. And, oh, Jovi with a big lariat to the back of Katalyst's head. Oh, and J-Styrio just jumping right in there and just getting on top of Jovi.
1, 2.
And J-Styrio getting back in his corner. Is he going to try to get the tag?
Got your corner, John.
But no. No, Katalyst, he's going to go back to Darkfire. Oh, no! Darkfire got him tripped. Straight fire! Oh, but no, he trips. He trips, but he regains his balance on it. And there is the straight fire by Darkfire. Modified sharpshooter / scorpion deathlock that Darkfire likes to utilize. That same submission won Darkfire the RCW Championship from me, and he's made me tap to it twice, and I will admit that.
1.
And Darkfire gets the tag. And Katalyst still reeling from that straight fire by Darkfire. And uh-oh. He's going Bed of Roses right then and there by Shawn Jovi. And 1, 2. And J-Styrio breaks it up. Nobody's ever kicked out of it, but he had to get it broken up. Oh, he just nailed him with another shot through the heart.
Oh, but Katalyst gets the big kick. Kick to the head. Another kick to the head. And another one. He's just kicking him more and more, and the mask is starting to fall off. And Jovi shot through the heart. And he's picking Katalyst up, and the mask almost fell completely off. We almost had an unleashing of James Marshall there. But I think one more time, lay him down a bed of roses. Shawn Jovi gets it, and I don't think J-Styrio is going to be able to make the save. Jovi and Darkfire are victorious. The bed of roses.
Ding ding.
Unless somebody can break it up, nobody has ever kicked out of it yet. I don't think anybody will soon. I will admit that is one of the most devastating moves in all of backyard wrestling. And Darkfire and Shawn Jovi are victorious in this lovely tag match, folks. Enjoy.